Hey you guys, so it is Soleil, aka Mother Herbs, and today we are going to City Hall / the health department, walking downtown, going over our store inventory and delivering juices. So I hope you guys enjoy this little look into my life. I cut myself off as I was talking, but I started off going to City Hall. Hold on. I wanted to show y'all what it looked like, but there's people coming out, so I don't want to be that person. And I also don't want to be that person talking to the camera. City Hall. Look at that. City Hall. And the address is literally 555. What? Y'all know me and my angel numbers. Anyways, I went to City Hall first. They didn't have what I needed, so they told me to go to the health department. Went to the health department. They didn't physically have what I needed, but they definitely directed me to where I would go to get what I needed. So that's what I did. And now I am walking to the Bodegish to see my lovely husband. Ooh, ooh. My fingers are hurting from carrying this. So I'm trying to figure out which way I want to walk. Should I go straight? Should I turn right? I'm gonna go straight. Dang, I was so close to my face just now. But thought I would walk with you guys downtown lovely Abilene. There's a building for sale downtown, and I'm kind of a little obsessed with it because I could literally have the juice bar downstairs and me and my family could live upstairs. And I don't know, I've always thought it would be cool to have like a Bob's Burger style house. You know how they have the kitchen downstairs and then they live upstairs? Anyways, but you know, maybe a different life. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna get some footage of downtown for you. So I'm gonna turn this off and swap. Because you can't really swap. That's crazy. Maybe it's just this phone. There's the Windsor. One of Zen's coaches. Actually, her name's Coach Zen. She works at the Windsor. We love Coach Zen. Shout out Coach Zen. There's some beautiful art over here. I like those colors. Those colors are pretty. All right. So now, what should we do? Go straight or turn? Straight or turn? All right, we're going straight. The little hand sign to walk came up, so we're going straight. And then, what's this? I don't know a lot of stuff that we have downtown. I just know we have a lot of stuff downtown. That's the post office. That's the back of the post office. The warehouse. This is a cute little building. I wonder if that's somebody's house. Look at that door just tucked off in there. The warehouse. This looks like a little venue area. Maybe. Look how cute their door is, though. That's a cute door. The arrangement. Boutique. All right, I think at this next light, I'm gonna turn right. So, see you soon. All right, y'all, I'm back for a second because look at this address. 333. Dang, 555 333. All right, so we're about to pass the building that I told you guys I'm obsessed with, that I found out was for sale downtown, but also literally the building right next to it, the address is 234, and I'm like, dang, 555 333 234, all in a span of like 15 minutes maybe. I don't know, yeah, like 15 minutes. But it's the 226 one right next door.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's almost afternoon.
I know. We're almost there. 10 more minutes. Right there. Tucked off. Right there. So right there, it's called Grain Theory. If you guys have never been there before, they have really good burgers. Their burgers are really good. And they're a brewery, so they have some really good drinks too. If you've never been, you should check it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna record my last little stretch before I get to the Bodegish. But also, it rained this morning, so it's like super muggy outside. So my sweat is just like ridiculous. It's not even hot outside. Like, the heat is not what's causing the sweat, it's the mugginess. And it's just so gross to me. I hate being muggy. Like, my body feels sticky. It's just not my favorite feeling. Got a little alleyway. This is my husband. We're literally about to meet. That was cute. That was so sweet. That old couple. Like, he's opening the door for her. This little cute area. I gotta really be better about filming in public and just like getting over my fear of filming in public. Like, just do it. Everybody does it. Why do I have to feel some type of way about it? I don't know, but I do. And I hate it. Very much. It's not even my face I'm recording and I'm still having a hard time. But here we are. The beautiful Bodegish. So I have made it back to the store. Today I am just working on some inventory and getting the shirts ready for the 4 people who we picked to get free shirts for getting 1,000 followers on Facebook. But as you can tell right now, I am having trouble setting up the camera. It takes me a minute to put the camera where I like it. I finally decide on a spot where I do like it. Okay, so I'm pretty much just doing t-shirt inventory and getting the shirts together for the lovely ladies who get free shirts for us reaching 1,000 followers on Facebook. So I'm just folding clothes and reorganizing them. I probably should have my iPad to fix inventory, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Okay. Alright, so now I'm fixing my inventory. And sometimes when people pay cash, it doesn't register over, so I have to go through inventory quite a bit and fix it, and I'm just really bad about doing it. I should probably be a lot better about it, but it's a work in progress, you know. First year having a storefront in business, there's some things that I should be doing better, that I will do better, that I'm going to do better, but you know, it is what it is. At least I had some content for you guys today. Running a business is hard sometimes. It really is. And it's not for the weak. But I love it. And I have fun. And I hope you guys have fun watching me have fun. But fun fact, as you see me folding these shirts right now, fun fact, I actually used to work at Route 21. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Route 21. But I worked there fresh out of high school, so that was fun. That's why I fold the shirts the way I fold, because in Route 21, if you've ever been into a Route 21, you guys know they have like t-shirt towers, and one of the duties of the t-shirt tower is to make sure that it is always folded and pristine and put together, because people will just come through and rummage through it and just leave the shirts however. So multiple times a day we would have to go through and straighten up the t-shirt tower, refold it. You don't know how many times I'd have to refold the entire t-shirt tower, and there was like 50 plus shirts on that dang thing. So I am, in my opinion, an expert folder because of that experience. So as you can tell, still having trouble with the camera, but I think I'm about to figure out where to put it and get it together for you guys, because I'm sure y'all are tired of me moving around, because I'm tired of me moving around watching this video and doing this voiceover for you guys. So yeah, that's that. But also, I just want to give a quick shout out to Alyssa for designing the cream shirts, the Texas Punch and Bikini Bottom. You can kind of see it on my back right there. So one of our friends, her name's Alyssa, she is a graphic designer. She actually helped design this shirt, and this shirt was originally designed for us to wear in Austin at South by Southwest, and we just got so many hits on it and people just liked it so much that we actually had multiple shirts made, and this has been one of our top seller shirts. Also, shout out to Dios, did it ourselves. They're the guys who actually printed our shirts for us. Sweet guys, super cool to work with. They are based out of Houston. Maybe in the comment I'll tag their Instagram page or something for you, but our friend Nate actually put us on to them because the way we wanted these shirts done, we didn't want them screen printed, we wanted them DTG'd, direct to garment. So it's basically like this huge printer that just prints the design onto your shirt for you. So it's not a screen print, it's not heavy like a screen print, it actually feels like it's part of the shirt. But anyways, that's a story for another time. Shout out to Dios, did it ourselves. They did great. It was fun working with them. Yeah, so if you guys need any shirts made in bulk orders, reach out to them, guys. The actual style of the shirt is actually shaka wear, so for them to be able to get all of that for us, put it all together for us, like, it was really cool. Like I said, it was really fun. I enjoyed working with them. So if you need any shirts, reach out to those guys. If you need any designs, shout out to Alyssa, reach out to Alyssa, she's got you covered. We do still have some shirts available. You'll have to reach out to me on social media to see what sizes we have available, because like I said, I have to go through and re-update our inventory. I'll probably do that today when I get into the store. But we do have some designs available in both. We do have shirts available in both designs, so you can see the pineapple design and our Texas Punch and Bikini Bottom design. And also be on the lookout for a new design coming. So Rashad loves to design t-shirts, and he's been working on some new flavors for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. Stay tuned. It's coming. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. So now I am just getting ready just to start refolding everything else after I've counted all the inventory and put it together. So it's just going to be a bunch of footage of me folding and putting everything up, and yeah, pretty much just folding. Most of it is just me folding, and then once I'm done, we go ahead and hop into me starting deliveries for the day, because we had a really slow day this day. Earlier in the video I had mentioned it had rained. Anytime it rains, we have the slowest day at the juice bar, and so it was extremely slow this day. I ended up closing early. We put a post on Facebook, and we just went ahead and made batches to deliver so we could make some monies on this day of ours. So once I'm done folding, it jumps into me starting my delivery. So enjoy a small clip of me folding our t-shirts. Also, look at that t-shirt. Like, that design is just so sick to me. Like, pineapple and the mother herbs, home of the wop juice. Like, what a cute shirt. I'm actually wearing it today as I'm doing this voiceover. I'm wearing it today because it's just one of my favorite shirts. And it's so comfy. It's oversized, like perfect. I don't get too hot in it. It's just overall great shirt. Love it. One of my favorites. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. But enough about me and my favorite shirt. Here's me folding. So enjoy. Back again, guys. So sometimes when we have a slow day at the juice bar, we will make a post and deliver some of the juice we have left over, so that way we don't have all this juice that goes to waste. So that's what we're doing right now, is we're going on deliveries. But I have a fun story for you guys while we're driving to go make these deliveries. So earlier today, I was minding my own business, going to pick up my husband and I some lunch, and I got pulled over. Not because I was doing anything wrong. I was literally at a stoplight, and they pulled up behind me, and obviously they were running my plates and told me that my registration was out, which it was, okay, to be fair. It was out, but he gave me a ticket. So as soon as he gave me the ticket, I told my husband I couldn't bring him lunch, and I went and got my tags replaced. But how lame is that? Just pull up behind somebody at a stoplight and just start running their tags or plates. Like, come on now, dog. Come on. So, but our next location that we're delivering to is like 8 minutes away from ACU. So, here we go.
Nah, she already paid for it.
Texas Punch. So here I am making a delivery to one of my regulars. She usually comes into the store. She's super cool, super sweet. But we were doing just deliveries this day. So I ended up bringing it to her house, and she wasn't home. But I didn't know that at the time. But we were probably between ACU and Clyde, so we were a little ways out there, but it was so nice and calm. Like, if y'all don't know me, but I'm actually grew up in the country a lot of my life, and so country living is something near and dear to my heart. I love being out in the wild and it just being quiet. Like, I love the city. I tell people all the time that Dallas is home to me because we were there for 8 years, and I love the city, but I also love the peace and quiet of the country. And I want a land. I want a home with a bunch of land, so I don't have to worry about having neighbors right next door to me. Like, I want to be able to explore and just have peace and quiet, and I want my kids to be able to enjoy peace and quiet. And I don't know, just something about being way out in the country just does something to my soul. I genuinely enjoy it. But I'm starting to realize that maybe she's not home, and I end up talking to her yard people, the people mowing her yard, and they confirmed that they were in fact not home. So after I talked to him, I get back in the car to realize she's not home, but she did leave me a cooler ready to go. So all I had to do was walk back up and put everything in the cooler. And I thought that was really cool because most people don't realize these juices need to be cold. But like I said, she's a regular, so she was prepared and ready to go. So I was able to leave them for her and move on to my next delivery.
Babe, she reply?
Let's see.
He was kind of mean. He was recording me. what's after 7? Should we wait a second? What should we do?
No, she said.
No, you said be heading.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know her number, huh?
We're back. We just dropped it off in a cooler, and now we're headed to the next one. So right here, you see I'm just dropping something off in the mailbox. This was actually just a t-shirt for one of the winners who got a free t-shirt for 1,000 followers on Facebook. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in her mailbox. There wasn't any juice, so don't be alarmed. It was just a t-shirt. I'm actually getting ready to drop off another t-shirt winner, but I decided on all the people who got t-shirts for the 1,000 followers on Facebook, I wrote them a special little note on their bag. So here I am. I didn't get a chance to write her note before I left the store. I think she ended up getting a juice while we were on the road because we like to take extra with us just in case, because you never know what's going to happen. So I'll get my kid sleeping back there. Anyways, I didn't know she was gonna get a juice, but I did have her shirt ready to go just in case we ended up on her side of town. And luckily, she decided she wanted a juice, so it worked out perfectly. So I just wrote her note real quick, and now I'm giving her her shirt and her juice. And she wanted to take a picture, so I had to come steal the phone away and get a picture of her. So this next one I'm about to deliver for you guys was actually a really cool delivery. What's funny is what you guys don't see here is Rashad and I had just got done bickering at each other, so I'm trying to like play it cool, but I'm really upset right now because, you know, marital things. And I actually grabbed the wrong juice, make it all the way to the door, realize I grabbed the wrong juice, had to turn around and come back, only to realize that the gentleman I was delivering to went to high school with one of my cousins, and I actually knew him. Like, once I recognized him, I was like, oh my God, you're so-and-so. You went to homecoming. Was it homecoming? Winter formal. You went to winter formal with my cousin. Like, they literally took pictures in my mom's living room. Like, we have pictures from her winter formal of them in my mom's living room in their dress and tux. And it was just so cool to be able to see him and catch up with him. I actually called my cousin right after that, and I was like, guess who I just saw? And she was like, who? And when I told her, she was like, what? So these are the moments I live for, being able to create memories like that. So, funny story. Remember when we were at Geraldine and Sean's and we were looking through Geraldine's like senior book, and we were looking at pictures of the guy she took a picture with at winter formal in my mom's living room?
No, I don't.
That's the guy. So he knows Geraldine. And I was like, oh my God. So we chopped it up for like a second. So that was cool.
But who's Geraldine?
Oh, Geraldine's my cousin. On my mom's
for the
side.
People. Hold on, you gotta sit for a second. I got a message for another order. I don't know if you want to call her, but it's for
Who?
You're passing right now?
Here. So this last delivery of the day was actually to one of Zen's jiu-jitsu friend's house. His mom is a regular of ours too. She's super sweet. So is his little friend, and they do Brazilian jiu-jitsu together. So he actually broke his arm here recently, and so I was just checking up on him. But yeah, that was it for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Where are we off to? Home?
Yep.
We got some orange kiss and bikini bottom for us.
Yep.
Should we go get some liquor?
Yep. No.